Hi, today I'm going to be talking you through a product that's been a favourite of mine for years and years and years. I cannot live without it. It's a Benefit Cosmetics product, of course, and it's their Lemonade Eye Concealer. I don't often wear eyeshadow. The look I tend to go for is I apply the lemonade all over and then a black liquid eyeliner and keep it quite neutral for the day. And this is fantastic for that because naturally your eyelids are discoloured. At the moment I've got a little bit of foundation on and nothing else. So you can see that my eyelids are sort of a darker colour, and that's common across everybody. It's the only sort of concealer or base that I've found by any product that evens out the tone of the skin. It definitely doesn't crease at all, which is a big plus. And when you do wear eyeshadows, it keeps it in put for hours and hours and hours, so it's just a fantastic product. So I'm going to demonstrate how I apply it. Everyone does it differently. This is the way that works for me. So it's a beautiful little packaging. This one's quite used, so you just have to excuse it. I use it every day. You only need to apply it in the morning. It will last all day and evening. So using it every day, I would say the product will last you a good 4 or 5 months, and that's if you're applying a lot and are quite generous. Otherwise you're looking at 6 to 8 months, so it's definitely a good investment. Really cute little compact, so you get a little mirror there, which is really sweet and handy when you're on the go. So just excuse my hair and everything, I've just got out of the bath. I use a foundation brush. One like this is good with the two different sizes, because the smaller one you can get in the inner corners of your eye, and I use the other one to go all over it if you like. Okay, so I start with the smaller brush and I just go round and round the product like so to get quite a lot on my brush. Okay. I'm just going to use the little mirror on here so I can see what I'm doing. Hopefully you'll be able to see too. So I close the eye and I dab all around the eyelid in the inner corner, and even though it doesn't say to do this, I do go underneath. I used to use Boying for an under eye concealer, but I find this is perfect for me and works much better. So as you can see, I've dotted it all around there. The colour is yellow, and quite a prominent yellow as well. So I think sometimes that puts people off a lot, but you will find that it doesn't look yellow once it's on. It just completely brightens your complexion in your eye. So now I've dabbed with this little brush, I get a foundation brush here and I'm just going to blend it in. It's really easy to blend. I start from the inner corner, short little strokes, move up under the arch of the eyebrow and out here, and then I dab all around the inner corner, and then finally be really gentle under here and just sort of dab underneath, and then a little sweep sort of just onto the cheekbones, just to make sure it blends nicely. So that's what I start off by doing, and already you'll be able to see there's such a difference. So the thing that I always have done and always will do suffer with, and no matter how much sleep I get and how healthy I eat and stuff, I get dark circles here. So not so much bags really, get a little bit, but it's the dark circles I suffer from, and hopefully you can see already with just this one application there's such a difference. It brightens your whole face. So then I go back to the little brush, get a little bit more, not as much this time, and I just dab a little bit more. So I think, you know, on this eye where it looks really dark, it's around this area, so I'm just going to apply a little bit more. Can you see the dab in there that I'm doing? And up here, and I always find if you put a bit on the outer corner, that also looks really nice and opens the eyes up. So I'm just going to blend that in. And you can go sort of, you want it to look natural, so you can spread it all onto your nose like that, all down onto your cheeks. And it turns to, it's quite a moisturising product. I wouldn't say it's too powdery, because I have dry eyes. It doesn't sit in any creases. It lasts all day, it's brilliant, I can't rave about it enough. I then just get a little powder brush and just dust it with translucent powder just to set it, but literally as quick as that, and I don't always do that. So there you go. It's a perfect base for anything else, be it eyeshadow, eyeliner or whatever, or simply just leaving it as is. I just think it gives a really, really fresh look. I'm hoping you can see the difference. I can from where I am. I'm trying to sort of move in different angles so you can see. I'll step back a bit. So there you go, it just brightens all the area. Product I can't live without. If there's anything I had to have in my handbag or take with me anywhere, it's definitely Lemonade.